Audra Spicer is with us this morning from ICTC. Good morning.
Hi, Todd. How are you?
Wonderful. It's good to have you back.
Thanks. It's good to be here.
It is summertime, and while we don't forget about the school students who go to ICTC, we get a little chance to really focus in upon the adult education programs at ICTC in the summertime. And you got a bunch of them, don't you?
We do. We have a whole lot. We right now have something going on that's closing out one section, and we're opening another one in July. We all know that there's a distribution center that's coming into town, and Indiana County, I think, is hoping that this will be the first of many opportunities for businesses, new businesses to come in, and big businesses as well. We have a warehouse, logistics, and call center operations 40-hour course of study. Wow. That we're offering to the public. We invested in some machinery that distribution centers use inside. We have, and that's a reach truck. It's like a forklift that also has the forks that reach out to place pallets and things. We have one of those. We have a Bobcat Versa handler to give people experience outside with a bigger piece of equipment and operating it. And we're also offering OSHA 10 certification and something called a Salesforce badge. And Salesforce is an online platform that big business runs on.
Oh, okay.
It keeps track of inventory, human resources, everything goes through Salesforce. So we're offering the Indiana County population, anybody out there who's interested in a job in one of these distribution centers or warehouses, we're offering this 40-hour course. It's got those 4 certifications, the safety forklift certification, the Bobcat Versa handler, OSHA 10, and the Salesforce. For $500, you come in. It's over the course of 2 weeks in the evenings. And we teach you all of this information, give you these certifications, and you spend a lot of time on the machinery itself.
Yeah. And it could really set you off in a really positive direction.
We're hoping, yep.
Yeah. And one of the things about it is this center that's coming here, the Urban Center, is the first of what we hope, as you said, will be many businesses coming this area. But if workers are going to be moving from their current job into that facility, then that's going to leave jobs open at other businesses all around the county that are filled right now, jobs that are filled right now that will be coming open.
It will. And, having a workforce that's already OSHA 10 trained, that has the National Safety Council's forklift safety certification, these are insurance breaks for some companies as well, to have a workforce that's trained. So if someone shows up for a job or applies for a job and already has these under their belt, it's a good thing for everyone. It's a good thing for workers to get the training and for, as you said, employers that are experiencing a shift in their staff to have these certifications as well. Okay,
so you have one of those classes going now. It's wrapping up, and another one's starting soon.
It's wrapping up, and we're starting another one in July, yes.
Right at the start of July?
It'll be the 3rd week of July. We run them in the 3rd and 4th weeks.
All right.
So there's a little time.
Limited availability of class space? How many students can you take?
We can roll multiple sections. So we like to keep it around 4 or 5 individuals per class because of the time on the machines. We like to give everybody an opportunity to really get familiarity with the lift truck and with the Versa handler, so indoor and outdoor work. But we can run multiple sections of this. So if we have one that starts on one Monday with 4 people and another one that starts the next Monday with 5 people, that's fine. Give us a call. We'll work you in.
There you go. What number should they call?
724-349-6700, and it's extension 141.
There you go. That's wonderful. And they have talked. We've had so many people in here talking about the fact that we need to educationally get people prepared for the coming of new jobs, and this certainly is it. That's one area of adult ed at ICTC. There are many others.
There are. We've got one of the best cosmetology programs in the area, and we have always had this fantastic cosmetology program. Right now in the fall, we're looking at standing up some new add-on services for education. So we're looking forward to extending eyelash extension training for individuals,
that's
right?
What I need.
So that's something that's very popular right now, and we're going to offer training in that to the wider population of cosmetologists who are already certified.
Yeah.
So we're, reaching out to the wider population of individuals out there who already have their license. Plus, of course, we have our licensing program and our cosmetology teacher program. Those are very lively, very fun programs for people to get involved in. We always have our welding program. And I cannot turn out welders fast enough. I'll say that. I've got companies approaching us at ICTC on the regular saying, can you send us welders? If I could get more in the back door, I could put them out the front door.
There you go.
And that's another, it's like all of our programs are around a year or under a year. So you can have a new career in a year in any of the areas that we offer in adult ed.
And just to dispel any misconceptions, there are many females who are working in the welding industry.
Oh, yes. Yes. I mean, from our secondary side, the high school students, we've got young women who are in our welding shop taking that class, right on through to adult ed. I think last year, I want to say we graduated 2 women welders last year from our program.
Oh, yeah, from the adult program.
From the adult side,
That's
yes.
terrific.
Yeah.
So, and over the course of a summer, how does that work in terms of when classes start?
Our welding classes start in the fall. The new section will start in August. I say the fall, but that's almost next month. So that starts up in August. There's still plenty of time to get enrolled in that for anyone who's interested. And that is a 10-month program. Again, it's a career in under a year. That's an evening class.
Okay.
So our cosmetology class is during the day to reflect back on that. Welding is in the evening.
Okay, so those are just some of the programs that adults can take part in.
Monday to Thursday.
And you think of all the other coursework that you can get there. There's masonry, there's machining, there's everything you can think of.
Carpentry, machining.
Still doing commercial driving?
Still doing commercial driving, if you want your CDL. We stand those classes up all year round. So give us a call, and we'll start you in on that. You know, when CareerLink talks to us on Friday mornings and tells us what the current job openings are on the board, there always are CDL jobs. There are absolutely always CDL, Class A. That's what every company looks for. And the great thing about ICTC, whether it's students or it's adult learners, it's all hands-on stuff. It is. Yeah, we are a technical and trade school. So it is hands-on learning. When you're learning about welding, you're in a booth and you're learning by doing it. Yeah. So that is a great part about us, is that if you are good with your hands or you want to learn a skill, come up and see what we have on offer and we can find a place to put you. We're talking with Audra Spicer. The ICTC has a number of programs going all year long for adults, but especially in the summertime, we like to focus in upon what some of them are. People want to learn more about what they can learn at ICTC and how they can start themselves off at a new career. What's the best way to do that? Call me. 724-349-6700, and I'm extension 141. And I know that you and everybody else at ICTC are more than willing to have people come in, visit with you, see the facility, and see what they're doing. We do tours all the time. You'll meet the faculty. You'll meet the administration. We had a couple of tours yesterday for our cosmetology program. Oh, yeah. So we are walking people through the halls. You get to see your program area. You get to see, the labs where you'll work and do the hands-on part of your training. And we will do that anytime we do that on demand as people want to come up and see us. That's terrific. That's terrific. So there it is. There are a lot of people out there saying to themselves, so what can I do to take advantage of all of these job opportunities that we're hearing about? And that's the best place to start. Yeah, we will help you out to get a job. We're very tightly knitted in with CareerLink. We work with them all the time. Yeah. Just as far as industry training, looking at the horizon to see what's out there and how we should tweak our programs to meet demands, and with the funding that CareerLink can provide to people based on eligibility. Yeah, and it's interesting to me as well that you seem to have obviously worked with the folks at Urban or with somebody who says, okay, this is the type of equipment that they're going to be using, and therefore you get that equipment in to train people. We've done our research. We've looked at what companies Urban was reaching out to. Raymond is one of the machinery distributors that they use, manufacturers that they use, and so we have made sure that we invested in the same things that Urban will be using. There you go. That's wonderful. All right, terrific. One more time, the number of people want to call? 724-349-6700, extension 141. And if they're searching on the internet and they want to learn more about ICTC that way, that's pretty easy too, correct? That's an easy one, ictc.edu.
Very good. Very good. Audra, thanks so much for
Thanks,
coming
Tom.
in. We
Yep.
appreciate it.
Thank you.
It is the voice of Indiana County, WCCS, AM 1160 and 101.1 FM.